Hello everyone and welcome back to the team announcement stream. It is part 2. First 5 teams have already been announced for MCC 18 and it's time for the second half of teams. I'm Joey Capallo, joined today by my lovely friends.
Hi, I'm Sorb. I'm a writer for MCC the show and I'm just happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Cupcake, and I'm a commentator, and I'm very happy to be here as well.
Thank you both for joining to me. We should also have one more person join us in a little bit. As you can see, either Sheep or our good pal Klevin will be here. They will be logging on to the server. Before teams get announced for the second half, we do need to recap the first 5 teams. So, anyone want to go over who was on the Red Ravens team?
Let's see. For the Red Ravens, we have Wisp, Pilza, Jack Manifold, and Tommy in it. This is definitely the British team of the bunch. Lots of familiar faces here. Dream SMP people will definitely find a lot of enjoyment on this team, along with many Wisp fans that they previously interacted before as well in other SMPs like SMP Earth.
Yep, that is the Red Ravens team. And then we have the Orange Oozes with Gizzy Gaza, Mess making his triumphant return as well, followed along with the duo of Tapple and Kratzy. This team is looking to do well in the PvP games, as the PvP duo of Tapple and Kratzy is cracked at the craft. And we will see how Mess and Gizzy do in their return to Season 2. Emily, can you take away the Mustard Mummies?
And on Mustard Mummies, we have Sylvie, Tubbo, Scott's Major, and Sapnapped. These people are very good at PvP, and I think they'll do really well.
Sheep, you got the Lime team. I got the Lime team then.
Yeah, sorry.
The Lime team has Newcomer, G Nelly, Illumina, Captain Puffy, and Rye Guy Rocky. This is a team that will be interesting to see how they do. Illumina and Rye Guy did win MCC Pride, and Captain Puffy and G Nelly are good friends who have played Minecraft before, so hopefully this will be a team that does well. Now can you hit us with the green team, Sheep?
The green team. Let me just. Sorry about the light. I've almost done it up. But the green team consists of Rain, Nichu, H-Bomb, and Gemini Tay.
Any thoughts on that team?
It's gonna be very good. Very good. And I feel like when I saw this team, I was very happy. It's just like interactions that are very fun, and I can't wait to see them play out.
That is true. And so that is the first 5 teams introduced yesterday. Obviously, they're all Halloween themed. Obviously, MCC this time is Halloween themed, as you can see also from our studio. Real quick, this is your reminder for everyone at home. We are MCC the show. We are unaffiliated with Nox Crew or MCC officially. We're just a group of fans making content together. So, on that note, if you want to support us, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel here. You can become a channel member, you can join our Discord, or follow us on Twitter. Everything you do helps support us and make us keep making this great content. So friends, who are we looking for still to be announced today? It looks like they're going to be at half past the hour, so we got about 25 minutes to chill. Who are we still expecting and waiting on?
Let's see. Well, we haven't actually seen CPK's team yet, and we know that he'll be in this one.
It's true. Any predictions on who he's teaming with? Nope, no one's got thoughts. Brain empty, head empty.
Well, I mean, he's definitely been very tight-lipped. What were you saying, Cheap?
But that's just CPK. Fans I know are still looking out for where Pete is, where Dream is. All the other people we still haven't heard from: George, Wilbur, and Rambo, who we think are teaming together. We're still waiting on the Cyan Centipedes. Also, the blue team is getting a new name. Why is your...
I'd laugh so hard if they weren't actually changing the name and it was just the Blue Black Cats. It's just
be an incredible bait and switch on that, Mark.
And the BBC jokes continue for another year.
Sadly, they would. We're also missing our good pal, the Green Boy Fruit Berries. And a lot of the Hermits are still yet to be introduced for this MCC.
Also, it's a Halloween event, and I feel like we will get in the Halloween event, we'll get more regulars, because that's the thing that people want to play in. Like, example, we saw the return of Maths, finally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited for Mefs, if I'm going to be completely honest. He's been on the bench for like 3 MCCs, and he's been practicing so much. I think he's going to do really well, to be honest.
It's true, it's true. The fans in chat are also saying that we're waiting on Captain Sparkles and Shovel. I see a good guy named Lockiness saying the Blue Beautiful Lockies is the blue team. I don't think that's quite right, and it concerns me.
Is it really beautiful if you're not a channel member?
It also concerns me because it's a Halloween themed team, so I don't think that beautiful means what he thinks it means. I think he's saying it's a scary costume to be the Blue Lockies.
Yeah.
Chat's also saying, Sheep, that you're a little quiet. So if you could go a little closer to your mic.
Me?
Yes.
I'm a little bit quiet. Yep, sorry. My tea took longer than expected to make.
All right.
So I was a bit late.
But to real quick, I'll show the teams on screen again so everyone knows who we got. We got the Red Ravens of Wisp, Filza, Jack Manifold, and Tommy Innit. The Orange Oozes of Gizzy Gaza, Mefs, Tapple, and Kratzy. The Mustard Mummies of Sylvie, Tubbo, Sapnap, and S Major. The Lime Liches of G Nelly, Alumna, Captain Puffy, and Ryguy Rocky. And the Green Goblins of Green, Niachu, H-Bomb, and Gemini Tay. Those are the 5 teams we have today from yesterday, so we're still waiting on the 5 from today. Back to the main desk, there we are. But guys, what are your thoughts on just the Halloween theme in general? Are we gonna see anything new aside from potentially new maps?
I think we'll see the lobby being all Halloween themed, which I'm very excited for. Nocturne always pulls it off, and
What if, with timing wise, we're getting close to getting a brand new Ice Race map. So could you imagine if we got a dedicated Halloween Ice Race map, like not just a reskin, like full on?
I could see like November it being back to normal, and then them reskinning it again for December, maybe.
Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds like so much effort. I have no idea. I have no idea if Nox will actually pull that off. And if they do, it's just even more of a testament to their building skills.
I mean, the joke is that they're just for a Halloween Ice Race. They have a space race and not change anything about it.
I mean, people are still scared of Ace Race, so you could keep it in.
Rightfully so. I mean, there's some people who have practiced a lot. Not saving it.
True. Chat's also asking for certain creators to be in. This is your reminder that we have no say over who is in MCC. That is not our job. We are not a part of Nox Crew, or we are not also Scott Major. But we are just hoping for some...
Sorry? We're not Scott?
We're not Scott either. Not this collective of people is not S Major, which is very strange to say.
We are just a fan group.
We are not the S Major collective.
But just like you, we do have our favorites that we're rooting for to be in the event. So my question is to you 3, who are you hoping is still soon to be announced today on one of the teams?
I am interested in that if the Wilbur Ranbu duo will stick.
Mm-hmm.
There's Scott's been a bit coy as to whether he'll keep the duo together. So we have no idea if they'll actually be split up this MCC or not. Probably not.
Do we think we'll get another new player?
I think more than likely we'll have at least a second new player this MCC yet.
There's
Who do we
usually
think-
two.
Who do we think it's gonna be?
I think I would guess Purpled or Hannah XX Rose.
Oh, yeah. Purple and MCC would be really cool, I would think.
Yeah, more high pixel sweats would be
Or
really interesting to see you.
there is a possibility that we could see JoJo in it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think there is possibly we'll see some of those rising creators in, but
I think it's unlikely that instant.
yeah, probably a
Ooh,
little
yeah.
little later from now.
Yeah, Celeste. Yeah.
People are
We could
also,
see some-
yeah, people are saying good times with Scar in the chat.
I mean, I think I'm gonna say right out, and even say there's maybe a chance that it's finally Creekcraft, because I remember
Ooh,
Creek
yeah.
saying that when he said he was added to the waitlist, he said Scott says he's looking to re-add Creek towards the end of this year. So I feel like we're starting to get into that later part of this year where maybe we could potentially see Creek returning.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ryan Reynolds is also being said to be in this. You know,
I see that one person that mentioned Bitzel. I see you there.
we love our
It's
Bitzel
random.
fans here.
Maybe.
But yep, people are still saying they're still waiting for a bunch of names to be announced for today. Whether it be Smallish Beans, Pearlescent Moon, SB, LD Shadow Lady, all the people we know and love
Sneak
from
actually
MCC.
as well.
Even Sneak as well, yeah. But we are waiting to see. We're still got 15 minutes till the next 5 teams are announced, chat. What do we want? What question do we want to ask chat right now? How about how would you rename the blue team if you were in charge of it? Or the Halloween edition?
The Blue Black Cats is a perfect name. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the blue black cats. Amazing.
Yeah.
Just kiss.
Sorb, I know we agree on the opposite side of them.
Yes.
So what team would you say the blue team should be called?
I always thought Blue Banshees would be like totally on point. See, there's that one person right there I saw in chat that said Blue Banshees.
Unsweet
Yeah,
Pea
Blue
said it.
Banshees feels like what they would do. That feels like.
I also see Blue Beast, which I'm pretty cool with.
The Blue Beast,
Or the-
sponsored by Mr. Beast.
Or the Blue Beetles, also a good one. I like to think though, instead of
Cyan Black Cats. There we go.
From the Evelyn. The blue clowns. That's not very good, but cyan clowns maybe.
there you go.
Blue
Fire clouds.
bozos.
No, Squid Kids in. No, imagine Blue Beetles, but instead of being the animal beetles or the insect beetles, it's just the Beatles band
The
as
band.
their emblem. It would be incredible. Also the Sapphire
Yeah.
Skeletons. I like that.
Sapphire skeletons. That's good. That's a good idea.
Blue Bloodsuckers, but we already have the Violet Vampires. It'd be a tough
Ooh.
sell. There are some good names being thrown out though. I'm pretty cool with
Blue
these.
Bigfoots. That'd be a good Christmas name actually.
Oh,
I would
I
think.
saw something in chat. Kind of like, what do we feel about not potentially another split Simmers team returning for more competitive Simmers gameplay?
It's possible. I think if we see it, it'll be the same 2 Simmers again of Vixella and Zeus. But I don't think we'll see it in this MCC.
I want to see them
Maybe.
get the win.
They Simmers do need a win. Green got his win.
So someone felt the reason this put out someone fully competitive could just be they could just
Simmer.
literally just do the Sapphire Simmers and then just not mention it.
Not mention it's Halloween. They show up in their regular outfits and like, why is everybody dressed up?
Oh no.
What happened here?
That'd be so fun.
But I'm seeing lots of good blue names. We'll find out very soon what team it will be. But my thoughts are to you, are there any other team names that you have better ideas for the Halloween edition?
Yeah. Pink Phantoms. Ooh,
I like that.
that's good.
Everybody's still saying blue teams because I personally, I had one and now I forgot it. I'm gonna have to think.
Vampire Satans.
At what point does it
Science
just?
Cyclones.
At what
That's a
point
good
does
one.
it just become football teams? Then?
I mean, we're getting closer and closer. The day there's merch for
Like
your team,
Like AFL, they're like AFL Australian football teams. Like they've got their names like Demons. Or,
the Tasmanian
So-
Devils,
yeah.
the Kangaroos.
No, I don't think it is.
Sheep, can we also talk about your skin for a second?
Why?
You're looking at the camera, but you're also looking at Sorb and Emily and behind
Great
you.
Halloween. It's a great Halloween skin. What are you talking about? I'm even looking. I'm even on looking underneath.
Which of those
Great.
eyes work?
Next question, please.
Oh dear. I hope you at home who plays Minecraft are also Halloweenifying your skin for MCC. My skin's still the orange one, but very soon you will see the spooky, scary Joey Capallo skin.
Oh, boy.
I mean,
But that wasn't your Halloween skin.
You haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Just you wait.
fun.
I mean, I
I'm
think mine's
excited for
technically already a cosplay of a game character, but I don't know.
You
Do I
got-
like make the scarf orange?
Nah, you gotta be spookier. Give him some red eyes, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
Just
know.
need to put it in the color scale and just increase red slightly and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what if I changed like my brown eyes to like orange or
That'd be
yellow?
good.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Still seeing
Oh, yeah.
team names being thrown out there as well. Pink Piglins. Big fan of that one. The Crimson Kuntilax. It's a type of
Purple-
ghost of paint.
The
apparently.
purple politicians, they would.
Oh, that's the most scary.
Blue Behemoth
yeah.
sounds pretty nice.
Blue Behemoth's also good. Lots of good team names being thrown out. I appreciate all of you tuning in for the stream with us to wait for these next 5 teams. Appreciate you all. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that. It very much helps us out. Give it a like on the stream if you enjoy this and want more streams, because we try to do as many as you guys want to watch. And then also, if you want to become a channel member and support the channel, it's only $2 a month. You get custom emotes, a custom role in the Discord, and early access to videos, and it helps
Did I
support
mention
us.
you also get a crown?
You also get a crown in chat. If Sheep types in chat, you'll see his fancy crown.
And hear me out, there's another thing as well. You get a VIP role in our public Discord, which the link is pinned. So make sure you also join that as
It's
well.
true. But we appreciate you being here nonetheless. We are 10 minutes away from the next 5 teams if we weren't baited.
Woo!
There's just no teams today. It's just
If we were completely baited, it would be kind of funny, and all of us together would
Yeah.
look pretty silly.
reminder, it's 2:20 o'clock at 2:20 a.m. for me.
Hey guys,
Hello.
I see a question in chat that I think is pretty interesting. Do you recall what happened last Halloween MCC?
Wait.
A certain game was blown up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, Daniel did say that there is plans
Yeah.
he wishes to blow up Sands.
Hey Lockie, you have joined the server in front of the camera. Great job. But would parkour warrior come back? Obviously, we don't know. But that is a theory I'm
The
seeing.
love of the Luckies.
Lockie has put his head
Lockie.
down.
Lucky, your head's already right here.
It's just behind
the camera-
Sheep.
Sheep's just blocking it from the camera.
God.
Who
I will
whitelisted
decapitate
Lockie
this
today?
Lucky. I will decapitate this Lucky.
We're waiting for it. There it is.
There it is.
It took an extra second. Who are we rooting for this MCC? I don't know yet. I haven't seen all the teams.
Personally, out of the 5, I'm rooting for Orange, just because I'm really excited for that. I have a feeling they're going to do really well.
Orange team from Emily. Green team though from Sheep. It's his rooting already.
Ooh.
Do not love green instantly. It's like an amazing team.
And when we talk about
Green-
wholesome vibes, Green team embodies that concept with all 4 members. It's gonna be a great
Yeah.
team.
Green team will
Honestly,
definitely be a good team.
And if you don't know what the teams are, they're on the screen right now behind our heads. Green team is Grian, Niachu, H-Bomb Gemini Tay. Lime team, Lime Liches, is G Nelly, Illumina, Captain Puffy, Fry Guy Rocky. The Mustard Mummies is Sylvie, Tubbo, Sapnap, and S Major. The Orange Oozes are Gizzy Gaza, Mefs, Tapple, and Kratzy. And the Red Ravens are Wisp, Ilza, Jack Manifold, and Young Tommy Innit. Somebody just put the strangest message in chat that said, I'm rooting for Aqua Abominations. They look like a strong team and could definitely go to Dodgebolt. My question to that
Because even
person,
though they seem strong, I feel like at the moment they're lacking a strong lead in this team.
what do you
And
all
also
know?
Support, and also 4 other players at all.
What do you all know about the Aqua Abominations? Because I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're missing a strong lead, a support, or any players at all.
Or any players at all. It's true. They
I
really
feel like that doesn't work in their advantage.
are lacking that team chemistry between all of them because there are none.
Hmm.
But we will see in very soon, hopefully. 7 minutes now to the Cyan Centipedes. Unfortunately, those are not a fictional creature that we can hide from. They are very much real. Sheep, how in Australia, don't you have some big centipedes?
Not that I've seen, unless your centipedes are just tiny, and I'm just...
I mean, ours stay under 2 inches, I feel like. Stay under like even an inch. Are they bigger than land down under? Or does Sheep not actually go outside so he doesn't know?
I mean, I don't think this is...
Ouch.
Got him.
Why? Why did you do him like that?
I mean, do any of us go outside though? Look, we're sitting in a studio right now. Ooh,
We're sitting in a. Do I just go with the entire bit?
nope.
I mean,
We'll leave it right there.
okay.
Somebody asked us to tell a joke.
Lucky just joined the server again.
That's a good one. But just so you know, once we have all 10 teams announced, which we're waiting on the second 5, that should be start in 5 minutes, we'll go over to the predictions screen, and we will then give you our first take predictions on what order all 10 of them will place. Likely you'll be very wrong, because we are your experts in this, but these will just be our first takes without a lot of thought behind it yet.
Yeah.
I like seeing all this in chat of describing teams that don't exist yet. Of saying, oh, I can't believe Aqua or Purple or Violet's gonna do so well. Big fan. We're just waiting 5 minutes to go, fam teams.
5 minutes.
Until Noxcrew baits us once again.
And then they release it at like the 15-minute mark, 45-minute mark instead of the 13-minute mark.
If they do it to us, well, chat, you're along for the ride.
Mhm.
You'll be joining us as we wait and wait and wait.
Friendly reminder that we're just waiting for them just as much as anyone else. We're not actually the
Mhm.
Nox crew.
We weren't.
And if we get baited, we'll be in just as much anger as you guys.
It's true. I mean, all we know is that yesterday, when they finished the 5 teams, they last tweet said, "Come back tomorrow to meet the rest of the teams," and we're
They
back
didn't
tomorrow.
specify when tomorrow, though.
They did not.
Somebody just asked, how are we? That's a good question. How are you?
Doing great. Honestly, I'm very excited.
Vibing.
For us, it's an interesting time zone mix here. Me and Emily, Eastern Daylight Time of the U.S., whereas Sorb, you're in the Philippines, where it's 11:30 at night. And Sheep,
Yep.
what time is it over in Australia?
2:26 a.m. in the morning.
Incredible.
Oh.
Also, Sheep, I noticed there's a floating head like right in front of you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Or is it behind you?
It's
Hello.
the ghost. It's the ghost of Lucky Nest.
Ah, I
Yes.
see.
He wouldn't behave, so he unfortunately had to deal with him in a way where he can only come back post Beyond the Grave.
When you saw Sorb take out Lucky's head, that did actually end his whole life, and now he is a ghost to haunt us.
Oh no. Lucky, don't do anything bad to me, please.
Scott's here in chat. Y'all ain't ready for these teams
Scott?
coming up? Scott, I was
Ooh.
never ready. But we are waiting for him nonetheless. We got 3 minutes still.
Scott.
Ooh.
Thank you for joining the stream,
Yeah.
Mr. S. Major. We salute you, even if we're afraid of you.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah.
Same.
And now the
Oh,
chat.
boy.
And now the chat goes well.
The chat go. I mean, that's what
Yep.
you're supposed to, chat.
Are
Go
we gonna
wild
need
for.
to increase slow mode.
Nope, it's perfect.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll just let them. We'll just let them
Yeah.
spam out their
Go-
excitement
go
for a
wild.
bit, I
Get-
guess.
Get
How
this.
excited?
Afraid of me? Good.
me.
Good.
What have you done to our chat, Scott?
It's doing great.
Ghost Lucky loves Scott's Major.
Also, Scott, you did great with these teams.
Well, he's told us we're
Right.
not ready for the next 5, so
Shoo.
Thank you.
Sorb's chase away the ghosts. We got 2 minutes still. Reminder,
Well,
these are the other teams. Let me put them up. We've had the... Oh, that one's still not centered. The Red Ravens team. The good old Orange Oozes. And then the yellow... I keep wanting to call them the yellow team, because I named the file yellow. But it's the Mustard Mummies. And then the Lime Liches.
Thanks, Scott.
And the Green Goblins. Hey Scott, are you want to leak to us what the new team name is for the blue team?
Ooh, 1 minute, guys.
A sneak peek for us? We had some theories. I think the leading theory from us is the Blue Banshees.
anyways, it appears
I
to
also
be
One-
like the
2:29,
black
which
house.
means it's now time to start refreshing.
It's time to go
Oh,
to
boy.
the Twitter page. You can hit your F5 key. You can hit the refresh button.
Like
It
always,
begins
let
with
us
B.
let us know if you click
Is it
refresh,
just-
hit the F5 key or
What if it was just the blue bees, but like not the bee as in the insect, just the letter B?
I feel like that would be a.
Be incredible.
Is it? Wait, Scott. Is it just one word? Is it just one word?
We hope.
Just the blue.
No, is it just a single like? Will the animal mascot just be a single word? Will it be
He's
Black
not gonna
Cats
tell.
again?
He's not gonna tell us. There's the first team.
Oh,
Let's
Ooh,
see.
ooh,
No
ooh,
one say it
ooh.
yet. Nobody say it yet. But it is ready. Let me
Come on,
pull it up.
load.
Let me pull it up on for the stream.
Boy.
Who wants to say the cyan team though?
Joey,
Oh,
how
I
about
can-
you start?
Okay.
Ooh, it is a single word. Yes. Okay.
Incredible.
Okay, we're back to sanity.
I will do the first one then. I have it ready on screen. Transition. On the cyan centipedes, we have everyone's fan favorite Captain Sparkles teamed up with Rambu, Sneakzag, and Wilbur Soot. Has
I
Captain
think
Sparkles
that's a good team.
ever teamed with Wilbur?
Sure.
I don't think so. And they've been in.
I-
They've
I
both
think
been
they-
in every MCC. And I don't
Honestly, yeah. I
I'm
don't.
excited.
This is going to be an
That's
interesting dynamic together. I'm very excited for this one. I'm double checking the
That's
stats. Yep,
That's
I'm
okay.
also checking them right now.
they have never teamed together. So this is
Oh, right.
obviously Rambu, Sneak, and Wilbur, all friends on the Origin SMP. Rambu and Wilbur from the Dream SMP. And now they're teamed up with the legend of old in the Minecraft community, Captain Sparkles. Will it finally be the time to get Captain his win?
Pretty cool.
I think another thing that some people may not know is that I think Captain Sparkles and Rambo have done a series together. just recently, I think.
What
Oh
series?
yeah, yeah,
What'd they
they
do?
did. Rainbow and Captain Sparkles.
What was the series? I must have missed that.
I don't
I didn't watch
quite
it either, but I
remember
did
the
hear
name.
about that.
But it was like they kind of got stranded and their laboratory like blew up, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, that was the main premise of it. I don't quite remember what the name was.
We will.
No, it's not.
It's not Vault Hunters.
It's not Vault Hunter.
Vaults Wars. Somebody in chat will
yeah,
know. It's not. Rambo is not on Vault Hunters.
I think it was Volts. Was it Volts Wars? I
Think-
think it was.
Oh. I am unsure.
You know, this is interesting, though, because you have to consider, like, me part of the very tragic blue team that did not perform very well last event.
Mm-hmm.
So we can consider that this is a fairly decent team. I feel like this is going to be the team where it's going to be underrated, but like they're going to perform really well.
I mean, the classic meme is, oh, it's the third place team, right? But I was just reminded from chat that there is also
God.
the quote-unquote Cyan curse. A Cyan team has still never won MCC, and every time they do make it to Dodgebolt,
And isn't it
it
both
ends
Captain
poorly.
and Randwick cursed?
Allegedly. I mean, there's thoughts that Captain's curse is broken, because he did make it to Dodgebolt. But we will see if that is the case here.
Oh yeah, they've played Race for the Wool together in Phasmo. Thanks, Ashley.
Thank you, those in chat. But so this seems like a very hyped team to start off the second round of team announcements. That means we're still waiting
Now,
on.
The more and more I think about it, the more and more this looks like a team that's just cursed with bad luck. If
Although,
you're superstitious, like
But
this
it's
team
the
is-
Halloween one, so doesn't that cancel it out?
Right, it probably does. That's a very good point. Maybe because it's Halloween, like the bad luck works in their favor.
Yeah, maybe.
So
yeah,
what were you gonna
those
say?
superstitions aside, this team seems like they can all do very well. I can see all of them placing in the top half.
It's true.
Wilbur and Ranwu have been doing pretty well for themselves in the past few MCCs.
That is true.
And
And they're good at a variety of different games as well. Captain Sparkles has obviously always been good at the team games, Buildmart being one of his best. And then Wilbur and Rambu have popped off and get to their side. And also Gridners, they did rather well, didn't they?
Mhm.
And then
they've always had solid performances in Good Runners.
Mhm.
Sorry, continue.
and Sneak, we're still looking to see his pop off because that was a rather unfortunate events for the blue team of last MCC. But-
Mm.
Yeah.
Chat, how are we feeling about the Cyan team, though? I'd like a scale of 1 to 10, your level of excitement. Closer to 10, the more excited you are about them. Mods, I don't apologize for what's about to happen.
Sorry, Mons. I'll apologize for him.
Nope. The blue host team. 7, 8, 10, 11, 9.
Ooh,
There it goes.
I see a lot of 7s and 8s.
Just wait for it to really
I
fly.
think the mods are happy with us.
12. Everyone wants to see the entire curse, all the curses
I
thrown
noticed
together.
I saw like 57s and then just 1 3. So
Some of you
I don't
guys
know
need
if
to be more excited.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm hyped. This is gonna be such a fun MCC though.
it is.
Like-
Halloween events and like the themed events are always like super.
And that's just team 6. We still have 4 more teams. But everyone,
I want to see the countdown theme again. I want to listen to that totally
Yeah.
totally copyright free remix of Thriller. I think. If I mention the name, does it get copyright? Do we get copyrighted? Copy strike.
That's not how that works. You can
They
say the
can't-
name of
they
a
can't
song.
Copy struck for mentioning the name, right?
That's not how
Right.
that. They can't. It's not how that works in the slightest.
Okay, good.
And if in the event we do get copyright strike, make sure you help support the channel by becoming a channel
Mhm.
member.
Incredible.
just
Self promo, or also just subscribing. Somebody also, Isabel said the blue hosts would be a great team of Joey, Sorb, Cupcake, and Sheep. Maybe one day.
One day.
One day.
And also
It is
the
exciting.
decapitated floating head of Loch Ness, just
Mhm.
as our coach.
Yep.
There's right now.
Sorry for getting intense.
Right now, there's a lawnmower outside my window, so if you hear that in the background, I apologize. But
It's the reincarnation of Leaf Bird Man from Techno Street.
Techno, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Reminder though for
Oh.
chat, we are not the Nox crew. I see some people saying we cannot drop the teams. We are waiting just like you.
Yeah.
They are every 15 minutes, so at 45 past the
Interesting
hour.
note, it's exact this time. You can tell that these tweets are scheduled, so they come out exactly on the minute. Which is why I'm going to pull up an exact time.
MCC is on October 23rd at 8 p.m. BST, by the way,
Correct.
for those who are.
This is like the 7th. I'm not had a free weekend for a while.
Who needs
Like,
free weekends when we have
This
MCC?
weekend I'm having my second
Mhm.
vaccine. Next weekend we've got the Minecraft live event, and
True.
then after that we have this.
Also, this is a reminder for that some of the players will have real life costumes on for the event. Captain Sparkles bought a cat maid outfit for the event.
Oh my god.
Did?
He did.
Oh, well I know who I'm watching then.
I am refreshing Twitter who asked, and the team will not be there yet till 45. Wilbur and Rambu will have to be PG, but considering Wilbur was teamed with Brian before, I don't think he minds too much. And Rambu actually does not curse very often. He does go off the inappropriate jokes of Tommy, but you know, that's kind of the have to when you're on a team with Tommy.
I feel like that's just because Tommy.
Yes. You gotta do it to.
I pull up the exact time thing, and this is actually week 40 in the year, which is
Wild. Wild. Alright, so next team up is the Aqua Abominations, with somebody in chat before did say that they were a strong team with no information.
I mean, they don't really have any weak players at the moment, do they?
They don't. They have no weak players, they have no strong players. Players we're still waiting for include Puns. Quig will not be in this event, as he said. He is missing. We're missing Shovel. We're missing Dream and George.
Wait, shut
You
up.
know, we all wish we could be just pal.
Oh wait. Oh.
But did you know that because of his status, his stats show subscribers publicly, Quig is subscribed to this channel. So if you want to be like Quig, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
I think
So true.
incredible self promo right there. Incredible. But we're still waiting on the Aqua team. We will see in a minute. 5 minutes to be exact. Oh, also Quackity, Ponk, Carl, other people we are missing. That's true. And our good pal CPK. Could we see a CPK and Dream team again?
I don't know.
Seems a little strong, not gonna lie. Is Fruitberries in this? We also have not seen him yet. Our good pal. Our good friend. So we're still missing a few. Chat's still given who they want in. This is also the reminder that not every creator can be in every MCC, and that's okay. It's up to them whether they want to participate in each one, and then up to Scott to pick the teams that make the most sense for the event. If your creator is not in, well then it's a great opportunity to find a new creator and watch them, and then make sure to give support to them on the day.
Just because who you want to watch isn't in the event doesn't mean that just means there are still 40 other great content creators and you should use that time to experiment and find someone who you might find to be your liking.
Exactly.
And here's a challenge I'm issuing, Kat. If you've watched the same person for every single event, you should try maybe switching it up sometime and try looking at other POVs just to mix it up. I want to hear you do that. If you watched the new perspective of this event, send it to me and I'll give you a clap.
Yeah.
Let's all give him a clap. Make sure you clap in your mic if you support a new streamer this event.
I don't think it really works. with
Only
voice activity.
only my mic
Wait.
picks it up.
Yeah, I don't think mine does.
Yeah, I'm clapping,
think
but
mine
like
is-
voice activity.
You tried your best. You tried your best.
Well, we have
And TV
3 minutes left.
That sounds pretty nice.
3 minutes.
3 minutes to say. People are also saying Creekcraft, big hype for him.
So apparently, In the Littlewood is not in this event.
Oh,
Oh,
Dang.
just confirmed on stream 15 minutes ago.
We will miss In the Littlewood. Does that mean who else are we missing from there? We're missing Solidarity. We're missing Rendog, Cubfan, Falls. A lot of the Last Life Hermitcraft people have not been announced yet.
oh wait, I just saw Captain Sparkle's team cap made.
Yep. I think they're.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean
Cat
Wilbur?
Boo.
Wilbur in a cat maid costume?
Oh my god.
I don't think so. It's illegal to have a Catman team without an H-bomb in it. So,
I can
Fair.
perfectly picture Sneak wearing one, just to go with the bit.
Hello, Klevin.
Hi, Klevin. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Klevin.
Everyone. Just barging right in. Hello, everyone.
Yo, well, what do you think of the team so far?
All the teams are great.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyone
far,
else?
I
Yeah,
haven't
just-
felt like I'm still waiting for Shelby because I'm a big Shelby stan.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Shovel. Oh,
I'm
Oh.
waiting for Shelby.
We have
Oh.
1 minute.
we should
Oh.
just say say hello to chat and hello to G Nelly. We can't wait
Ooh.
to have you in the event.
Mhm.
Well, excited to see you on the. Oh, let me put the team up.
oh,
The
it's
Lime
up?
Liches team. We are
Oh,
now
it's
1
up.
minute. So, chat,
Yeah,
hit your
it's
refresh
like
button, your
refreshing.
F5 key.
Refresh. We need a refresh. I said I'd make it last time, but this time I'll actually try and get on to making a refresh.
Start spamming the Twitter feed.
Waiting for the Aqua team. Did it lag? Lots of things lag.
But Aqua.
Aqua?
How do you-
Aqua?
Aqua.
Aquafina? There
I think
is.
it's nice.
Oh, it's up. Oh,
No one say it yet.
I
Nobody
just-
say it yet.
Yes.
Nobody say. Sorb, if you can introduce in just a second, let me tell you when.
Ooh, this seems like a fun team. Just give me the go signal.
Anyone else having immediate reactions?
oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Alright, go ahead.
Just a moment. Just that's not true. Let me transition to the other screen, and now you go, Sorb. Who is on the Aqua team?
The Aqua Abominations, consisting of Puns and Frost, Shovel, and Gumi.
Ooh. All right, chat. Just like before, 1 to 10 in
Hi.
chat. How excited are you? Don't tell the mods I sent
I
you.
just want to say,
Round
Hans'
2.
profile, Hans' icon. That looks pretty sick.
It's a pretty good one. He has embraced the
Halloween
Halloween
theme,
theme.
yeah.
Chat is. I see lots of 9s. I see a 30 from Ashley.
The teams always look so
Ooh,
good.
how dare you.
But I just want to shout out that like for every event, there's like been a mild, really nice change to the team announcement graphics. Like for Rising, I
Yeah.
think like they changed like the Rising graphics was great, and then I think 17 they changed to a dark color blue, and like
That's true.
so
This season really feels HD.
Yes, those team icons in the top look much more vibrant than before. I can actually see the teeth on the abominations.
The teeth, yeah.
Ew.
Colors
I
seem like
Yeah,
more
getting the
saturated.
updated-
If that's the right word to use for it,
Oh,
Yes, it is. But
they pop out a lot more.
real quick, let's talk
Let's
about
speak-
this team then.
Yeah.
So it's Puns and Antfrost, who we know are two players
Yep,
who
we just have a ghost puns right here.
Ghost
right
Puns next to us. Puns and Antfrost, who we know love the strategizing, love the practicing, love to play to win. And then Shovel and Gumi, who was played in the same groups as Puns and Antfrost and a lot of other outside of Minecraft events. And then Shovel, who I don't think has really played with these three a whole lot. I could be wrong if somebody
Yeah.
wants to correct me, but I don't think Shovel's been on a team with any of these people.
Someone who watches Shelby
I
a lot.
think
Yeah, I can
Shovel's
confirm.
been with Puns on the orange Ocelots in 16, I think.
And 60. Oh, you are correct. Thank you, Sorb. This is why somebody needs to fact check me. But it looks like they'll be obviously a strong PvP team with Puns and Ants, but I also think they're going to be really scary in games like Grid Runners and Sands of Time. 'Cause
Comms are good, I can tell.
they've got some good comms here.
yeah.
Lucky
Like,
keeps...
good
like-
games from this league.
I definitely did not predict Shelby being here. Like just as soon as I said Shelby,
You
next team was Shelby.
next team was Shelby. You knew.
That freaked me out. It just freaked me out.
I mean, there's a Goggy standing over my head, which is very scary.
Legit, sorry. I was so confused.
Yep. And then, so this is the Aqua Abominations. Reminder, we got 3 more teams to go after this. The next one will be at the top of the hour.
Next one's the blue.
The blue team,
Yeah.
what will its team name
Oh.
be? No one knows still.
Okay. Well, we know it's just one word immediately after blue.
I think Banshee seems like the most obvious.
It's gonna be the blue black.
Just-
no.
Just blue and
That's
black.
true.
The blue
No,
blues.
it's just- yeah, that's what I was thinking. The blue blue.
Wait, what do you mean? The blue seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue music genres.
The Blues Brothers.
I like that. That's
Blue,
actually cool.
blues clues.
Blue Boomers.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's also
Goggy.
good. Put me on the Boomers team. I'm ready.
Two
At
boomers.
least you're
Yeah.
embracing your old age.
I'm not that old, I promise. Alright, real quick, we'll run through the teams again on screen as we just chalk so you will all see them. That's the Aqua Abominations. That is the Cyan Centipedes. We also have the Green Goblins. And the Lime Liches. Followed by the Mustard Mummies. I finally said it without saying yellow. The Orange Oozes. And the Red Ravens. Alright, chat, I'm going to ask for another spam. Say your team's color or name right now that you're most excited for. It can be a team that hasn't been announced yet either.
Careful, Joey. The mod. We don't want the mods to stage an uprising.
But the mods can't catch me. I'm too far away.
Joey, please, Joey.
Like, look, Ashley, a mod, also got in on it, so I'm safe. I saw a Joey no from FL Boy as he was drowned out in the sea of messages. Incredible.
This is.
I'm seeing a lot of
what-
cyan and green.
As fast with this, if only there was some way your message could stand out more. Which is why you should become a channel member so you get not stand out.
I'm so sorry.
Incredible.
Sorry,
I
sheep.
I
Sorry,
think-
sheep. Continue your show.
Yeah.
Or wait, are you already done?
Top notch promotion right there.
I think I saw the most from green and cyan of the teams, which is makes sense. Which a team with green, H-Bomb, Niachu, Jim, and
I just
Ite.
noticed that there's a floating Scott head behind me.
Yeah, that's the real Scott, don't worry.
Whoa. Hi, Scott.
And then also people are excited for the Cyan Centipedes. Probably all the Rambo and Wilbur fans, if I had to guess. But if you're a Captain Sparkles fan, you should wear that proudly. He is the OG of OG Minecrafters.
Mhm.
So right now, anybody's thoughts on which team looks strongest? Which team
I
you're...
could say I could run through the numbers. I've got.
Hit us with some numbers.
So currently, in terms of average coins, the orange team looks to be the best with 9,504 coins, which is very decent. And then going in order, the next is Lime. Lime at 9,300, Yellow at 9,100, Red at 8,500. Aqua at 8,400, Cyan at 8,100, and Green, and finally Green at 7,800.
Dang.
Now, average coins don't show the full story, and there's a lot of other ways to track data. For an example, in terms of average team placement, Green is actually the best team in opposite to average.
Really?
And Yep. And in terms of the score from last event, that goes to Yellow.
Interesting. As Sheep was just saying too, these stats never tell the full story. MCC has a lot of extra variables thrown into every event, whether it be game order, just when the multipliers come in, who's having a better day, mechanics-wise. So it's always hard to say who will win when the day comes, which is why we get the predictions wrong so often. I would ask you...
Has Stats ever correctly predicted the outcome?
Of MCC? No.
Rising, yeah.
Somewhat
No,
Rising.
Rising's completely incorrect because we didn't have any stats for Rising.
It's true. There were actually
like, just
nothing.
like your predictions, I guess. But yeah, for the kind of MCC, we are not sure.
But now we are
Well-
7 minutes away from the blue team. Whatever they're going to be called, I don't know.
Also, I've just redone my skin. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect just so y'all can see it.
You don't.
It's really
You
cool.
don't actually need to do that.
Uh,
A fun fact for everybody at home:
I did.
if you're already logged in Minecraft, you can just load up your.
That scared
Oh,
me again.
you did the
Stop
right way.
Stop
Never
it.
mind.
What were you saying?
Never mind. Never mind. She did it correctly.
ooh.
Ta-da!
Nice.
What's different about it? What's Halloweenified?
I did my eyes and I got rid of the white and replaced it with like a yellowy.
Ooh,
I mean, you should
nice.
do what I do, and that's reclone your face fully around your head.
My skin is just a walking horror character, so I don't need to change.
It's true. And my face is the face of corporate America, which is truly the root of all evil.
Great America, yeah.
Good show.
Joey
Skin,
Capallo, the
though,
root of
is
all
just an
evil.
ultimate nightmare.
That's something to trend on Twitter.
I would not like to trend on Twitter, please, especially not for that joke. At least have it be for a funny one.
Hi, Lucky.
There's still a Locky floating head. We still have 5 minutes till the blue
Hi,
team.
Lucky. How are you?
Why is Phil's there in the back? If you haven't noticed, there's a ghost haunting our studio that looks suspiciously like Locky, but also
Mhm.
takes on
I think
appearances
it's
of
just
other
lucky
things.
with an inspiration. But in the event that
Oh.
it is an actual ghost, it looks like we're gonna need to call Ghostbusters.
True. I don't know the Minecraft Ghostbusters to call, but somebody will find those skins to put on. Or Sorb will take care of
I
it.
have a shovel ready.
He's got the
I have a
shovel.
shovel ready.
We're still...
I
Oh,
mean, the shovel.
he's taking on my alternate persona. But yes,
I mean,
Sure.
is the shovel really effective against commands?
it's a hard one. But we're 5 minutes away from the blue team, as I said. We're waiting to see who it's going to be. People are also
Look
asking...
what we have here. We have Scott.
People are also asking about our good pal Preston Plays, if we will see him returning for the Halloween MCC.
Yes. So,
Potentially.
reminder, we are not the Nox crew. We don't have any control. We are also not Scott's Major, and we don't know what the teams are.
Oh, I'm also being asked if we're excited for Minecraft Live. Of course we are. Because
Yeah.
new changes, new cool things to Minecraft, of course we want that. Of course we want to see those new things brought in. Whether it be the entire new biome change. Personally, I want to see the end get updated. That's my preference. It needs some more stuff going on there. But we will see what happens at Minecraft Live.
I've just seen somebody say, "What team do you want?"
My favorite
Austin?
team would be Pizza Hut, of course.
Cool.
Who we haven't seen yet. We have not
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Pizza.
Are we finally
Yeah.
gonna get the Pizza Hut skin that we never got last year?
Give me a
Pizza Hut.
give me a
How we miss
Pete,
you.
Vicstar, Preston, and Joey Capallo. Be an incredible team.
It's an incredible team.
But after all the teams are announced, this is the reminder that we will then be doing quick predictions. That'll probably take under 5 minutes. They'll be our quick takes, so make sure you stick around for those. Also, the music finished playing through the playlist. Let me put that back on.
Oh,
We gotta have on our MCC soundtrack, of course.
lucky.
Yeah.
But yes, we're still waiting on a few of the S tiers of Dream, Fruit, and Pete, and we only have 3 teams to go. Could we see another S team team up? S tier team member team up? I said those
Yeah,
words,
maybe.
right?
Take your time.
Could it be which of them?
Probably not.
I mean, I couldn't really see Dream team with either Fruit or Pete, but I could see Pete and Fruit teaming.
Oh, that would be.
That's a
like-
very good dynamic right there.
Pete,
3 minutes.
Pete, Fruit, and no one else.
Pete, Fruit,
Oh,
and
boy.
I think they would need a third person still.
It's Pilser because he's a bottom tier player because he scored 0 points last.
Let's go, actually.
Poor Phil's. Quig has said he will not be in this event. He is traveling while it is going on. So we will miss him, but he should be back for
Also-
MCC
I was
19.
just about to say we've got Streamlabs themselves in the chat right now.
That's how the thing works as a moderation tool.
I might need to go.
But we're 2 minutes away. It's almost time to start hitting that refresh key. Go back to the
minute.
Twitter. We will
1
see the
minute,
blue.
actually.
1 minute. All right, it's time. Hit the refresh button. Hit your refresh key. Keep waiting to see the blue team.
I noticed that that for some reason you need it's the Twitter timeline. The Twitter timeline doesn't appear to be working. So
You got to be on their profile is the best way to do it, especially to refresh. Klevin, Emily has left us for the rest of the stream, so if you'd like to scoot over, you can fill in her spot for now.
Of course.
But we are
Refreshing the teams.
we are refreshing. And when we get the new blue team, we will also go back over all the teams once again. Blue team, blue team. Chat, I'm going to ask you right when you see the blue team, put your number rating 1 to 10. Don't say who's on it yet, just put your rating. There it is. There it is.
Oh, we see a
what is
task.
it? What is it?
Don't, nobody see? Nobody say?
Classic.
Nobody say?
Mhm.
Let's see
I think
here.
it's
Nobody say?
no?
Nobody say? Klevin, if you can introduce
it's
them
not
in
long,
just a
it's okay.
second.
Yep.
Can I announce
One.
this one?
How dare? What?
I am a
what
prophet.
team do to you? Wherever you are, what is team do to you? Who rated 1?
All right, there's the blue team on screen.
I'll announce this one.
I am a
We've got-
prophet.
All right, Sheep, take it away.
We've got 5 Up, Pizza Hut, Dare TDM, and Pearlescent Moon.
Yeah.
This team looks
And it's
incredible.
back.
Loving these teams so far. It's incredible.
This team looks both incredible for the dynamic side, but also for the playing to win side.
Looks like
Yeah.
like a strong team.
Pete, everyone knows how good Pete is. 5 up, 5 head. That's where his name comes from, of course.
5 head up.
And this will be Dan's return since MCC 14 of season 2. And Pearl,
Been a while.
it's been a while for him. Pearl was last in, let me double check. No one, I think Pearl's in the one before this, right? if we had such a long break. Yeah, she's been in 15 and 16. But she's been paired with Pete all of season 2 so far, which is an interesting stat that a lot of people may have not noticed. So she's still together. This team, also the Blue Banshees. Look at that new icon. Incredible. What are anybody's thoughts on how well they're going to perform?
I was expecting the chat to be more hype, but I thought there would be a flood of dance considering Dan is back, but I think there's a lot of like mixed feelings in the chat. We see 10s, we see 9s, we see 6, I guess.
We see 10s, we see 9s. That's all I need to see.
That's it, yeah.
If you're not excited for this team,
That icon. What?
why do a 5-Up's face and Dan's face look similar?
Can I just say, I've expressed this. This is the most minor thing ever, but I really love the shade of blue in the announcement.
Yeah,
It's just.
it is nice and crisp.
And
But
also that icon. That icon just looks.
very nice. Real
Season 2 art style looks really good.
Real quick, we're going to roll back through the teams as well. I'll take care of saying them. This was the Blue Banshees. The Aqua Abominations are Puns, Antfrost, Shovel, and Goomy. The Cyan Centipedes are Captain Sparkles, Rombu, Sneak, and Wilbur. The Green Goblins are Green, Niachu, H-Bomb, and Gemini Tay. The Lime Liches are G Nelly, the newcomer G Nelly, Illumina, Captain Puffy, and Ryguy Rocky. The Mustard Mummies are Sylvie, Tubbo, Sapnap, and S Major. The Orange Oozes are Gizzygaza, Ness, Tapple, and Kratzy. And the Red Ravens are Wisp, Bilza, Jack Manifold, and Tommy Innit. And we still have 2 teams to go for the Violent Vampires and the Fuchsia Frankensteins. And we still have a lot of players we're expecting to see.
Uh-huh.
Anybody got some predictions for who will be on these last 2 teams?
Well,
Who are
Fuchsia
the
and
ones
Dream.
that are not? Yeah, Dream, George.
I'm guessing Dream is definitely on Fuchsia.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess George will be there as well, since they're a bit loose-lipped about their teams.
But then who's on the
And-
purple team?
I'm guessing Fruit if he decides to participate. Well, let's hope it's a when, not an if.
It's true, it's true. So we're missing Fruit. We're missing some of those Hermits. Could it be a Fruit and the Hermits team on the purple team?
Yeah. Or Fruit CPK maybe.
Oh, we are missing our good
yeah,
lad
TPK.
Callum.
Oh yeah, it still hasn't been announced. Huh. It could be another Dream PK duo.
Could be.
which,
Dream PK not found trio? Is that
Dream not K?
Dream P found? I don't
No,
like that
not
one.
That one.
Not that one.
No.
I apologize to everyone.
No.
Dream found. We have a dragon now in the studio, so
I see people predicting Dream, George, CPK, and Punk. I think that team would be pretty strong. Or Quackity as well. We have not seen Quackity. Lots of predictions being thrown out. Also, how are we feeling about the Banshees? It was the people's choice, it seems like.
I am a prophet of
You-
the people.
Of the people.
yeah, we both are.
Common
I
predicted.
have definitely predicted Shelby's, and now it's the Banshees.
Seems like Banshees was the most common pick from chat and was what was said last year as well when people were talking about it. Ashley said she's mourning the BBC team. I'm sorry, Ashley.
The British Broadcasting Company. No, you know, the Blue Black Cats are going to be resurrected when the British Broadcasting Company inevitably becomes a sponsor.
One day when it's
We just
shown,
haven't had
when
the
you can
license yet.
watch MCC on your TV at home on cable television, that'll be the day.
That'd be cool.
MCC,
Yeah.
the sports channel. Oh wait, make sure you hit subscribe.
make Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So, oh, couple reminders. The MCC 18, which is this MCC, the Halloween edition, will be on October 23rd at 8 p.m. BST, which is 3 p.m. EDT, 12 p.m. PST, PDT, and whatever time on the other side of the world it is for the people who should be asleep. We are not the Nox crew, as a reminder. We are a group of fans who love making MCC content together, and this is what we like putting on. So if you want to support us, make sure to subscribe, follow us on Twitter, join the Discord, stay up to date on all the things we're doing. And if you want, you can also suggest video ideas on our Discord. And when we do our waiting room stream, which will be the hour and a half before MCC, that will be the time where we'll take all your questions and talk about our predictions of the teams and what will happen that
also
day.
become a channel member. Did you know that it only costs $2 a month to become a channel member?
Wow, that's so cheap.
Why don't you do it, random disembodied voice?
Isn't disembodied?
Well, it's not really random and disembodied anymore.
It's true.
Oh, and well, it's
gone.
disembodied and floating.
Also, I was seeing in chat people talking about who's going to get the 5th win, whether it be PH Dream, who's going to be. And I think we don't know yet. I mean, we haven't seen Dream's team, if he is indeed in this MCC. Because I think that team has a very good shot to be the team to get him his 5th win.
Mama Jumbo said that Mumbo not looking to be in it.
Sadly, we will not see our
Yeah.
lad Mumbo.
Yeah.
But that's okay. There's plenty of creators that want to be in MCC, and we support all those who are in it. Wait, is Dream up to 4 wins? Can I not count? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Is H-Bomb in this MCC? Good question, Aiden in chat. H-Bomb is on the Green Goblins, alongside
wonder.
Niachu, Grian, and Gemini Tay. Haven't seen other teams that Lime and Blue looking the strongest. I could buy that. You're putting blocks in front of the camera. I'd suggest moving those.
I'm trying to make a memorial for the blue black hats.
Put it above the channel members, and then use a.
Oh, there we go.
Then put a use
Speaking
a
of channel
channel
members,
gosh
I'm
dang it.
glad you brought.
use a wooden hoe on the item frame. There you go, and it goes away.
Me and you had it in us.
Who do you think will be
Oh,
first
someone put out
overall? We
Illumina.
don't know yet.
Is Illumina not announced yet?
He's on Lime.
Oh yeah.
He's on the Lime team.
I just saw someone that suggested Illumina.
Sorb has put up the memoriam
But
for.
this is when Blue's announced. We've got 2 teams left, and we have a list of players not in it. It brings it out a question.
Everyone is adding me to announce the teams. Reminder: we can't announce the teams. We're not the ones who put them on Twitter. We get them from Twitter right when they are announced from the actual Nox crew.
I mean, what you could do is you could announce the team and just hope it's.
All right, I'm doing it right here, right now. Ready for this? If I am right, everyone has to subscribe. I have to be right on all 4 people. On the purple pandas. Oh, sorry, not pandas. It's violet vampires in this case. We have fruit berries, purpled, Ren the dog, and Cub fan.
Ooh, that's an interesting position.
If that happens,
I actually am very confident in my fruit berry CPK. I feel like that's my prediction.
but that is my 4. If I get that right, you all have to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, you have to join the Discord. If you already joined the Discord, you have to follow on Twitter. If you've already done all of those things, well, you have to become a channel member. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules here.
Don't worry, it shouldn't be a loss because becoming a channel member only costs $2 a month.
It's true. Oh, there's channel member. Thanks, Jiro, for renewing your channel membership. We appreciate it. You got the silver
nice.
crown now.
Did you know that
We're doing pretty well, Jiro.
The crowns are really nice. Wait, hang on. The crowns are like very nice. Like, trust me.
The crown icons Sheep made are incredible to look at.
Wait, let me get my phone out so I can chat because I'm currently watching.
Channel member names look great as well. So.
It's true. Your name,
guys
if
want
you
to
become a
name-
channel member, you join the list
Your
up
name
on the
will
wall.
feature in the studio.
Sadly, I don't think I get that glorious green name because I'm also a mod. But
It's almost time to refresh, Joe. We got 4 minutes for the purple team. And I have given my predictions. Somebody else could give their team prediction.
Make sure hit that join.
Ooh, that's a good call, Aiden. If I get it right, he's gonna tell all of his friends to follow on Twitter, subscribe, and join the
Hit that
Discord.
join button.
Exactly.
Fruit and Preston, maybe? Who knows?
Let's see if Fruit and Preston. We also need CBK, but now
Fruit Preston, it's just the best day for my fantasy league.
I could also see the Dream PK duo again.
Okay.
We still have 3 minutes. We still got time. We still got the time. I'll put all those teams up. Our lucky poltergeist now seems to just be causing havoc on the studio.
Fortunately, we do have the power to ghost bust, which is giving levitation.
So he just flies into the sky.
Yep.
Reminder, MCC 18 is on October 23rd at 8 p.m. GMT. So it is 2 weeks and a day from today.
Is it at GMT or
BST?
Or BST?
It's one of the two. I'm not British. I apologize if I got that wrong. Somebody can yell at me. Oh, it says 8 p.m. BST on the Twitter that I have open. I could have just seen that. But 2 minutes. It's almost time to start refreshing. I see other predictions. People saying Skeppy, Fruit, Preston, and Vic. I saw somebody say Fruit, CBK, Preston, and Dream. I hope not.
That sounds a bit strong.
Sounds. I think I would run away from them even though I am not in the event.
The chat has no chill when it comes to predictions.
The chat loves overpowered teams.
You know, how about we just get 4 S tiers while we're at it?
That's a team I could see. Fruit, Solidarity, Joel, and Cupcake.
Actually,
There was all
I also
stars.
see Dream, Goggy, CPK, and Carl.
I like how it's
Also
just
team.
the only Goggies now that like the common name we use.
Who's George? I only know Gagi.
Goggy not
Oh, wow.
found.
Gagi not found. Gagi not fondue. That's his full name.
Excuse me, but
Oh, the reason everyone's saying Dream and George were on the same team is because they leaked it on a Discord podcast they were doing. Well, allegedly they leaked it. They might have lied. Because we are only 2 teams away and we have not seen them yet. But it is 1 minute away. It's time to start refreshing. Reminder, when you see the team, give your rating in chat of how excited you are for them. Not strength, how excited you are for them on a scale of 1 to 10. If you're below a 5, you're not excited enough and you should get more excited. But we are under 30 seconds. Start hitting that refresh key. Oh, I already see them actually. Just kidding.
Really?
I was not correct, gang. Not correct in the slightest.
That's a funny thing.
They're great. Nobody say it yet. No, I see lots of 9s in chat though. If you're not excited.
Yep.
10s, 90s. We're cranking 90s here. Thank you, Celeste.
100. 0. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, man?
All right, I'm switching over. Who wants to announce this team?
I haven't announced yet, so
Go for it.
alright. For the Violet Vampires, is it on screen now, George?
Yep.
For Violet Vampires, we have the Orion Sound, Solidarity, Smallish Fiends, and CPK.
Another team once again with 3 S names in it and then a T name.
Full UK team.
The whole British team.
Yeah.
Oi.
UK.
British Team Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Like,
All of these guys are obviously friends. They were on X Life together. They've done mini series together, many different events, been on many teams together. This is going to be your team for banter.
What is Ollie and Smallish's those icons.
Ollie is
Sorry.
in a frog
The Ollie
costume
costume.
that he had to get because of chat. And then Smallish Beans is dressed up as Bob Ross.
That's Joel has to
That is a
wear
glorious
that while
costume.
wearing now.
That
Very
I'm a
well
big
done
fan of
costume.
Joel's costume. I
He went
mean,
all that. He also painted. It seems like
he actually
It's really
made
familiar.
that painting.
he actually painted that.
He better have. If not, well, I mean, the whole point of Bob Ross is anyone can paint.
Yeah, exactly.
So I hope he did.
Can they?
And they win. It's gonna be a tough time. I think we will see them for a lot of practice streams. CPK is the resident practice gremlin of the server. And Ollie was also on there a lot, even during the Rising lead up. He was on there helping out those teams. Klevin has broken the snow on the studio. Can't believe this. But we will see. And Joel's secret OP, as people are saying. Yes, Joel has popped off in some recent MCCs. So this is a team to watch out for. Anybody have any other thoughts on him?
Pointing out that we're at an issue.
Huh?
Dream and Freak not
Dream,
announced
man.
yet.
I asked for
dear.
thoughts on this team, and you ignored the question.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the entertainment is something to look forward for this team. I think this team will be hilarious.
This team will have all of the banter. I think that's the word the British people use all the time.
Mhm.
Get me
Great banter.
a British person here to confirm that, please. If you're British and in chat,
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not a good reference. Sorry.
let us know. Might be. This team's going to be fun. They're going to be exciting. They could be reminiscent of the Violet Vampires of MCC 11, which, if you recall, was... Oh, I'm going to miss somebody on that team. Tommy, Wilbur, Quackity, and Fundy, who the Reddit very much predicted them. And they ended up finishing third, only a few hundred coins away from second. I could see a similar thing happen. Yeah, we use banter a lot. Thank you, British people, for hyping me up. I appreciate you all. The Goggy heads on the floor are just summoning Goggy on the last team. Pay no mind to them. Nothing happened to Goggy.
We are
That
trying our best to defeat the paranormal activity.
there's a poltergeist here.
Unfortunately, my
Huh. Ha. Ha. We're good.
We're safe for now. Everybody take a seat. We got 10 minutes till the last team, and then we will go over to our predictions. So when we do go over to that, Sorb, if you could walk into the booth and move the camera. You know how to do it. Hit the predictions button.
no,
And then Sheep, there is a chest behind the predictions that has all of the team icons in it. So you can grab those, and they're labeled by the team color.
I wonder what the team is going to be.
Final team. Should I give a prediction? This will be my last one.
Yeah.
If I get it right, and you're in chat, that means you have to subscribe.
I mean, you also have to subscribe even if he gets it wrong.
True.
so-
You just required to subscribe.
Yeah.
I am going to give my predictions of Dream, George Not Found, Carl Jacobs, and Honk. So it's essentially the same team as last time for Dream and the 3, but George is taking out Tommy. That is my prediction. If I am right, you have to subscribe. If you already subscribed, you have to join the Discord. If you already joined the Discord, you have to follow the Twitter. If you already done all those things, then you have to tell your friends to do them all.
Even if you don't have to do it, subscribing is still a great idea. But in fact, you should also turn on notifications while you're at it, so you
True.
get up. Because YouTube notifications are weird, and so make sure you give yourself the best chance possible.
It's true, it's true. This is also a reminder, the content we'll make in the lead up to MCC will include hype trailers to every team to get excited for them and show off what they are best
We got
at.
some hype Pog in chat. Please.
Oh, I'm being told Ponk was not going to be in, so I've already lost the prediction. Dang.
But you still have to subscribe.
You still have to subscribe, that's how it works. You should not unsubscribe.
Yeah.
But as I was going to say,
Oh, yeah, just
and the lead up to
What?
MCC, we'll have hype trailers for every team, so get excited about those. We will have the pre-show to have some segments, predictions, analysis, all that stuff. Then we will also have the team guides to tell you by the numbers what teams need to do to win. So make sure you stay tuned for all that. And also on the day of MCC, we'll be live with a waiting room stream 2 hours before the event. So you can hang out with us before your streaming goes live, and we can get ready, get excited together. We are 9 minutes away from the last team. We'll say that team, then recap all 10 teams, and then we'll go do predictions. Our poltergeist is clearly dropping George heads from the sky on us once again.
Yep.
We need to.
George.
If you know any good Ghostbusters in the community, let us know. We're looking to hire one.
Yeah.
Or if you know Harry Potter, also would hire him.
How do you get rid of ghosts in that universe, though?
They never really talk about it. If you're in chat and you are Daniel Radcliffe, actually Harry Potter, well, thank you for watching, of course. Great movies you made. But hit us up. It'd be wild if he actually was, but there's basically zero chance.
I mean, we've had crazy day. We had Scott watching the stream earlier.
Yep, he's probably still here, haunting us. All right, last team to find out soon. Sorb, if you burn those heads on stream, it's not gonna end well for you. It's not gonna end well.
It's
Alright,
just very tempting to burn all the
constant
goggies.
levitation being applied to Lucky, and he's managed to get behind that by just throwing heads down.
Do you have the kick command, Sheep? You want to try that one?
I do have the kick command.
How many heads do you have?
I am nearing a stack. I am at
A
51.
lot of goggy heads.
A little too much gog.
Sheep, use the command. Oh! I see him, but ghostly. And gone.
Yeah.
Very spooky.
Turns out the only way to defeat a ghost is just to say slash kill.
Do that. Try that in real life if you're haunted by a
You
ghost.
just walk into a building and you just yell out at the top of your lungs.
Actually,
Slash
here,
kill and then the name
No,
of the
this is just in a video game. This is not in real life.
Please don't yell out slash kill name of ghost
Please
at the top of your lungs.
do not do that for anything. This is in game only.
Subscribe to MCC highlights.
The ghost's last words. Stay with us.
Yeah.
We will miss them dearly.
The ghost has a point though. You must subscribe.
True, it's true.
I mean, if a ghost told you to subscribe, I've got some. Firstly, you've got bigger problems to worry about, but secondly, you should absolutely follow that.
All right.
fact,
We have self-promoted
as well as-
enough. We have self-promoted enough today.
What do you mean? I have a quota I need to fulfill.
Yeah, we'll finish our quote at the end of the stream. I'll run back through. Actually,
I'm gonna make you regret saying that.
I'll run back through the teams that we've had announced today, which the Violet Vampires are the Orion Sound, Solidarity Gaming, or Mr. Gaming, Smallish Beans, and CPK. The Blue Banshees are 5UP, Pizza Hut, Dan TDM, and Pearlescent Moon. Aqua Abominations are Puns, Antfrost, Shovel, and Gumi. And the Cyan Centipedes were Captain Sparkles, Rambo, Sneeg, and Wilbur. We're waiting on the last team to be announced today, and it'll be at 30 minutes past the hour. Unless you're in a weird time zone where you're already about to hit the hour, then it'll be at the hour. 5 minutes, really. Anyone else want to give out a prediction of who's going to be on the team?
I see people spamming Dream and Fruit, and I feel like I have some unfortunate news to break to them.
Just because we got Fruit Ninja last time doesn't mean we'll get Fruit Dream Berries?
What if you have a two
Cream.
Cream.
Dream.
PP teams. We'll also repeat the teams from the top when we get the last team announced. And then we'll do predictions, and then we'll end the stream after that. We appreciate you all joining us, of course. It's been a great stream. No chaos at all.
Definitely not. There's no ghost, definitely.
There's no ghost up above haunting us. None at all. And if you want to say anything from chat, if you want to say a message to people at home that you want us to say, now's your chance to put it in chat. We'll shout out something silly. If you want to say hi to your mom, you can do that. If your mom's watching the stream with you, that's some good family bonding time right there.
I can't think of anything better to do with your time than family watching of us reacting to the team announcements. Speaking of team announcements, the next one is very soon.
Say hello.
It is.
Hello. Hello, mother. I like that one, Stormbringer. Mom, I'm on TV to Oreo Girl. Hi, Mom from Free Melons. Do your... Question to us on the panel. Do your moms know what your username is on online platforms?
Yeah.
Nope.
Fun fact. I used my old sheeple Gmail to sign up to my vaccination appointment. So
there you go.
That was and I got caught out for that. So
I'll give you some lore from MCC the show. Joey Capallo is not my real name. Gasp.
Spooky.
Turns out Joey was the imposter all along.
I was a little sus, guys.
Yeah, and my name's definitely not my real name, definitely.
No. His real name's Klevin. Don't let him lie to you.
That's a bit sussy.
And Sorb's real name is Sorbetes. You know, it means ice cream. His parents just really loved ice cream.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. No, that's
You know that
family
meme? You know that meme where like your parents name you after stuff that you like?
Like
Yeah,
Rose. The Rose, Lily, Brick. Then there's Sorb.
Dream and Fruit in the next team.
Dream and
No,
Fruit.
wait.
Is that your name? Your mom named you Dream and Fruit in the next team?
Dream and Fruit next.
One day we'll see it. Guys, I have a real question. In a few years, will we see a rise in the number of babies named George, Tommy, and Wilbur?
Oh god. I won't be surprised, honestly.
Oh no.
I just want everyone to think about that while we wait on this last team.
Hopefully not George, because that kind of defeats the purpose of George not found. If suddenly George is found.
It's time to refresh the page. We are 1 minute away. Hit the refresh. I just want everyone in chat to think about that knowledge.
Become a channel member, because when I finally remember to do the refresh emote.
Then you'll be able to spam the refresh emote when it's time to refresh. Press F5, chat. Do it. I'm waiting for the day Twitter goes down because so many people are refreshing on MC Championship.
I mean, Facebook went down recently.
That's for unrelated reasons. It wasn't people just spamming the page or something.
No, because I mean, they don't announce.
We are at 15 seconds. Make sure, chat, when you see the team, 1 to 10, how excited are you? 10 seconds.
1 to 10. 10. Make our mods regret their life choices.
We love our mods.
Oh, I see it.
There it is.
Oh.
No one say anything. No one say anything. Just react. Chat. It's your time to say how you're feeling. I see lots of 10s. I think I've seen the most 10s so far.
We have a lot of 10s.
Let me get
Another
it.
one. There's another one in chat. 0. Who hurt you, bro?
You guys, I want you can say 10, you can say 0. It's okay. We know you're just covering up the pain you feel. It's okay. We'll let it out. This is a welcoming place. It's okay.
I appreciate the person that said Dream SMT combo 69 for 20.
Incredible. Incredible message right there. Alright, I am switching to it. Sorb, you want to read it out?
We have the Fuchsia Frankensteins. Dreams taking back his rightful place
on the pink team?
In that team. And as the only, and along with George being the two people on the same team name as last year's Halloween MCC, along with Quackity making his return from his win, along with newcomer Awesome Dude.
This
We
is
got
a
another-
team. We got a new
I was
newcomer.
actually- Wait, Sam really a new player?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start
Did I
showing.
just jinx?
I'm gonna start showing all the teams. If we could transition over to the prediction set,
But what do we think about this team first?
Give me
They-
a moment.
they're
Yeah.
gonna be very hard on the strategy. They're gonna come in with some strats. They're gonna come with plans. They're gonna be
I
a team to watch out
I
for.
mean, Dream has never lost on teams called Fuchsia.
It's true.
Right.
It's only happened once though. Real quick, I'm gonna
I
roll
mean,
through.
One out of one.
I'm gonna roll through other teams and then we can discuss them more as we make predictions. Purple team was the Orion Sound, Solidarity, CPK, and Smallish Beans. The blue Banshees was 5UP, Pizza Hut, Dan TDM, and Pearlescent Moon. The Aqua Abominations had Puns, Antfrost, Shovel, and Goomy. The Cyan Centipedes were Captain Sparkles, Rambu, Sneak Snag, and Wilbur Soot. And the Green Goblins are Green, Niachu, H-Bomb, and Gemini Tay. The Lime Liches were G Nelly, Illumina, Captain Puffy, and Raigai Rocky. The Mustard Mummies was Sylvie, Tubbo, Sapnap, and S Major. The Orange Oozes was Gizzy Gaza, Mess, Tapple, and Kratzy. And the Red Ravens to round it out was Wisp, Filza, Jack Manifold, and Tommy Innit.
We've also got a final stats that says Orange is the best team statistically.
Yep.
Interestingly, though, Pink and Purple each have got some good stats at victory.
Let's move on over to the predictions part, guys. It is time.
Yeah.
Right now, the teams are in color order, red to pink. Pink and purple look very similar with these two color palettes. Sorry about that.
We'll miss you, BBC.
And the Blue Black Cats logo is still in rather than the Banshees logo for the moment. All right, gang.
Miss you.
Are we gonna start at the bottom? Start at the top.
Well, we'll start at the bottom as usual.
Have you grabbed all the maps? You got them all in your inventory?
No, I haven't.
Go walk to the chest behind the thing. Left side. At the bottom, there should be all 10 of them. Sheep's figuring it out, guys. You know, it's that sheep brain gets a little distracted. But are you guys finding it? They're right there, I promise.
Yep, I found them.
All right, chat. We're gonna start with Team 10. I want to see what chat thinks.
Do you think?
Give your predictions. Go ahead and punch out all the maps. Who's chat saying? Cyan. Brown Bears first place. Incredible. Bottom to the top, gang. Who's in the bottom? Who's at the top?
All of them have like, yeah.
We want to start at the top then?
I feel like
I don't know.
No one's got anything.
hmm.
I think I'll give your hot take to start then. I'll start at the top. Number
Okay.
one,
Okay.
I think Orange Team. Not just because of stats, but I think with the combination of Tapple, Mefs, Kratzy, those three are all people who practice a lot and like coming out with the new strategies for the games. And I think Gizzy will also hold his own and fit in well with that dynamic. And so I think that is the team to watch out for. They're good at all the PvP games, and they're also strong in the movement games.
Makes sense. Now that I think about it, yeah, I'd agree.
That makes sense. Apparently true.
First fusion.
Who's next? Sorry, this is very hard.
Reminder to chat also before you yell at us, these are just our first take predictions. We will likely be wrong. We'll likely have different predictions once we think about it for a while. But these are the first takes. Be okay if your team's not put in first. You know, just our opinions here.
Hold on. This isn't final yet. But I feel like I'm torn between putting these teams in order.
How high up?
like from second onwards.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cyan.
think
look at
torn
someone
about
that-
these two.
Like, no offense, I feel like I've got someone who I think would be last. Just because,
Really?
yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be pink team. And now we watch to chat. And now we watch. Chat.
I don't think that
Oh,
makes any
wow.
sense to put Pink in last place.
I know. I just wanted to see how chat reacts.
I
We do
think
want to point out that every MCC, we say this every time, like every team is like super balanced. Like Scott
It's
is
true.
doing an amazing job.
I think 2 and
guess-
3. Really, you're yellow cyan.
Yellow.
I mainly well, I'm mainly just doing this for the meme, but I don't know. I easily see them. in
Oh
top two.
yeah, I legitimately I could see Cyan getting first.
I think
think they're gonna
actually
get low. Cyan's gonna get fourth.
I think Pink makes more sense, or Fuchsia makes more sense for third, Cyan for fourth. But also Blue. Blue is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna place. Can I say like blue up? Blue's definitely up there.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, where are we putting blue?
I think you move Cyan down 1. Ooh.
Yep.
I still don't like Pink that low then. I feel like Pink at least is top 4 team.
Or maybe yellow won't place that high then.
Then let's put them in 5th then.
This is what you mean. Every time you move one team, chat, you have to move all the other teams around them, so it's very difficult to decide.
Where's the blue team? Here we go.
I'm being told we're forgetting about Aqua. Ant, Pun, Shovel, Gumi. Also a strong team. Every team's a strong team. These teams are
Yeah.
very balanced.
This is great teams.
Incredible teams here. We're missing.
Who will be missing?
I
Yep,
then
you're correct, Muda sir. Like 1 to 10 red, 1 to 10 orange, 1 to 10 mustard. I don't know why mint's there, but 1 to 10 cyan, 1 to 10 aqua, 1 to 10 blue, 1 to 10 fuchsia, right? Yep,
yeah.
definitely.
I think you round out the next two with Aqua Red. Are we good? Are we good there?
Safe. I could actually put him like one spot red,
feel
one
like-
spot blue order.
Who are you putting in sixth?
Yeah, I
Then?
was gonna say the same thing.
I think aqua
thing?
definitely like a solid.
You know, we
tier.
don't have lime. Lime.
Lime.
Honestly,
Lime fits. That's green, or is that lime? That's green.
That's great. Yeah.
Lime is predicted very high statistically.
It is
wait,
also
it's lime?
interesting because its lime is Puffy, Illumina, Ryguy, Rocky, and G Nelly.
Yeah.
So it's just
Still like a new member, so
yeah. So who are we putting last then?
Obviously the CPK team.
Oh.
Oops.
okay.
Oh, I didn't say that. No one, just but we'll put him there for the meme for now.
That's a good point. Alright.
And that leaves us with Lime in ninth. Obviously, these are just our first
And
takes.
then we've
Oh,
just
that's
completely
the
left off
that's
three.
guys. You put Pink twice.
No.
yeah.
That,
oh, where's the?
you
Oh,
put Pink
wait.
twice.
Yep.
That
Wait, which? Oh, there
There
you
you
go.
go.
We're very
There we
on
go.
the fence. We have no idea. There we go.
these are again our first takes, first thoughts. Not a lot of opinion, not a lot of
Look,
analysis
if
behind
we get
it
this
yet.
right, we are psychic people, and you should subscribe. If we get them wrong, well, it's because this is only our initial predictions, and if you want to see what we actually think, you should subscribe to
True,
the
true.
show.
Move real quick
So
out of
either
frame.
way, hit that subscribe button.
You can move out of frame. If you in chat want to take a screenshot of these predictions and yell at us later when we got them wrong, do it at Twitter.
I can confirm
You can send to us
that
there.
Yelling at us is very fun.
We quite enjoy it. Who wants to outro
appreciate
the
that.
stream and say goodbye to everyone?
I will take it away with 50 channel member promos all in a row. As you said, I could fill out my quota. I could make sure you enjoy our stream. We're going to have a wide range of MCC content coming soon, including hype trailers and a pre-show. Reminder, a lot of people did unfortunately not in this event, but that's okay. If your stream is not in this event, use this as a great opportunity to find someone new. Also, just a reminder, we are not the Nox crew, and we also not Scott. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a channel member for only $2 a month. Join our Discord, follow our Twitter, and anything else to say?
Enjoy MCC 18 on October 23rd.
Already up to 18. This is
Goodbye.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye. We go for it.
We are gone.